Hey guys, Zach here, Small Town Bourbon. Sorry about the extended absence I had. Me and my family went to Disney, and then of course at Disney I got sick, so I've been a little under the weather for the past few days. But I'm on antibiotics, I'm good to go now. I want to talk to y'all tonight about this bottle I got. It's a newer one for me, but it is really good. It's from Chattanooga Whiskey. It is a bourbon, 91 proof. That's what they call it, is 91. It's a high malt bourbon. They call it 91 because they said when they founded the company or started it, they did 100 different experimental barrels to try to see what they liked, and this recipe was barrel 91. They don't give me the percentages of all the grains, but they do tell you what's in it. Yellow corn, malted rye, caramel malted barley, and honey malted barley. They do say straight bourbon, so we know it's at least 2 years old, and we know it's 51% corn. It says it was aged in a 53-gallon toasted and charred oak barrel, and then finished in a 4,000-gallon oak Solera barrel, also charred. Non-chill filtered. And this thing was only $33. It was at my ABC store, my local store. It was the last one on the shelf. And that always kind of gets me excited. I'm like, man, there's only one left. Somebody must like it. And it was $33, which is cheaper than I've seen a lot of the Chattanooga Whiskey stuff. I've been to their location in Chattanooga. It's pretty cool. I don't think it's where they distill. I think it's just like a storefront they have. But they'll let you try all their different stuff. And I was pretty impressed with all of it. So I was definitely willing to gamble $33 on this one. But let's get into it. I like it a good bit. A very big nose for 91 proof. You get a lot of fruit with some spice in there. Almost reminds me of like an apple cobbler or something. You get into it and you get past that fruit, you can get into like some vanilla and some brown sugar, some more traditional stuff. Let's try it out. Man, that's what's really surprised me about this. And I guess maybe it's from the different kinds of malted barley and the malted rye, but it is such a complex sip. It has got so much going on in here. You get a lot of that fruit on the front of it. It's like an apple, maybe like some pear or something. A lot of spice in the middle and a pretty long finish. It's very unique to me. It does not taste like scotch, which is something I was kind of worried about when I read that it was high malt. But it doesn't really taste like many other bourbons that I've had either. It's very unique. Yeah, there's a flavor. It's hard to put my finger on. It may be that malt that I'm tasting, but it is excellent. It's got some sugary sweetness in there with it too, but a pretty easy drinker, 91 proof. I think you should definitely get one for $33 if you can find it. And that's all I've got for you tonight, guys. Small Town Bourbon. See you next time.